Hi guys, I'd like to show you how to find the spine of a fishing rod, or as I like to refer to it, the natural bend. A lot of people get stressed out over this kind of stuff, but I don't. This is how we do it. First of all, I want to show you how to make one of our natural bend or spine indicators. We start out with an 1.5 inch piece of EVA foam that we cut off, and we take a 1/16 inch drill bit and we'll drill a hole into that foam. Then we stick one of our little stir sticks that we sell into the foam and make sure it's straight up and down, and we're ready to go. Notice that I've slid that indicator onto the blank and put some blue tape right in front of that indicator. Now we set the butt end of the rod on a smooth, hard surface. We put one hand at the tip section of the rod and one hand in the midsection, and we flex the rod and roll the blank in our hand. The rod will jump into a pronounced curve, and the inside of that curve is the spine or the natural bend. More often than not, a rod seems to have two spines or natural bends. I just try to pick the strongest one and go with it. We try to move our indicator till it's pointing straight up on that natural bend. The butt section of multi-piece rods can be difficult. This indicator can help. If you can't find it, don't worry about it. The tip section is most important. Once I get the indicator in line with that natural bend, the inside of the curve, I will mark the blue tape exactly in line with the indicator. In most cases, you want the rod to bend easiest towards the fish. On a spinning rod, where the reel is on the bottom of the rod, you want to put the guides on the inside of the curve where it bends easiest towards the fish. On a casting rod, where the reel sits on top of the rod, you need to put the guides on the outside of the curve where it bends easiest towards the fish. The exception to the rule is on a fly rod, where you put the guides where it bends easiest away from the fish, which makes for a more accurate cast. In my opinion, it's most important to align the guides with the spine on heavy rods. Sometimes on my very ultralight rods, I noticed a slight factory bend. It's a bend in the rod blank without flexing it. I will put that bend either up or down and forget about the spine. Now that we have this mark, this is the starting point for assembling this rod. This mark tells you the placement of your reel seat, guides, and tip top in relationship to the spine. Let's get this baby built up. This is how we do it.